What? Apart from completely annihilate this. Miss Panazar. See you in court, Mrs. Panazar. I have met some cool people in my life, but I would need a microwave to defrost your heart.
I knew I was right about this one. She's a liability.
You're here for round two, then? You're a sucker for punishment? No.
You will be.
I'm not scared of you. You're a bully. I can't stand bullies.
Do you really think I care about what someone like you thinks? You're just a washed-up solicitor with a drink problem.
Hoist me back! Ow, ow.
My daughter's on her way over.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's a doctor. So if you are lying, now would be the time to admit it.
I can't get up. Don't be too hard. That doctor told you yours. I did get a C+ in my drama GCSE. And, listen, tell his son Stacey had nothing to do with what I did. It's me who should have the honour. Hey, you all right?
Celebrate.
Life is one long celebration when you are not weighed down with bitterness and prejudice.
Why is she messaging you?
Maybe because I was the one who suggested she get as far away as possible from your toxic homophobia.
Dancing?
Yeah, free expression. You should try it sometime.
How dare you turn my daughter against me? Hey, you know nothing about us.
I know enough to know that it's you that's doing the turning. Yeah, because I've been surrounded by people like you all my life. My mum, my dad, my auntie, and you stifle. And you try and force us into holes that we don't fit in. So why don't you do yourself a favour and stop being such a miserable cow?
Okay, enough of that, ladies. Don't calm down. You'll get yourself
Talking it.
That's it, you're coming with me.
Yeah, it's a typical reaction when women are expressing themselves.
I wouldn't trust you if you were the Lord Chief Justice.
It's not contagious. You can't catch gay. What's it like being so sure of yourself? You never had a moment in your life where you questioned who you are?
Incredible.
It took me a long time before I finally decided what you see is what you get. And if that offends people, then that's their problem.
I'm not offended by you. I just don't like you. There's a difference.
Shall I tell you another difference? You don't seem to like yourself.
Don't even try to understand me.
Why?
Because you don't know who I am.
That's why I'm so magnetically drawn to you.
I am very proud of my daughter. In fact, I'm proud of all my children. You're right. It wasn't easy bringing them up on my own. I had to be twice the parent. Drag Ashnita out of bed every morning, helping her study. I read so many medical books, I should be a doctor. It had to be hard, because I was the one making them who they are today. And if because of that they turn on me, so be it. I can live with that because
most things.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I just enjoy winding her up.
What has gotten into you?
Suki's not all bad. You know, all of us, we have quirks.
Why are you defending her? Would you fancy her or something?
As if.
Oh, tell me you don't.
I gotta get back to work.
You better be winding me up.
I just saw a different side of Suki yesterday. It was more human. Hey! Suki! Get me a sandwich, please. Come here. There you go. It's on the house.
Thank you.
It's all right. Oh, wow.
That's one less innocent soul you won't be putting in hospital. This whole place will be overrun with rats in no time.
Yeah, the biggest one's already here.
I want this monstrosity moved. And if it isn't, and soon, before your next meeting with Mr. Lister, I'm putting in an official complaint.
Kiss and make up? I might. She will.
I'm just trying to protect the community from a clear and obvious health hazard.
How is our van a restriction to trade?
It's still an eyesore.
Oh, okay, cool. So, you want to show me in here where it says no eyesores?
Black coffee, please.
Room for a small one, Stace.
I'm not stopping.
Shame. It's about time the three of us had a good old chinwag. You know, being important wealth of businesswomen and all.
Lawson when it never came out.
What about his solicitor?
Haven't heard anything.
Well, look, if you feel like you're not getting proper representation, I can...
No. Thank you. We're fine.
Have they charged Kira with anything yet? Because, you know, if you need any legal advice, I'm just here.
Just pay for the milk and go.
You might want to keep walking, mate.
Suki's losing her head over there. I know she's hard work, but something doesn't feel right. If someone else could just take a look.
Why do you care so much? It's not your fight.
Are you going to help me or not? Because if not, I'll take my money elsewhere.
Sure the coast is clear?
Suki's doing a stock take. She'll be ours.
Wow. Control freak at home, too. Sorry, a control enthusiast?
Back again? What part of no don't you understand? There's court documents, contracts. It's all signed.
Who's telling you this?
A friend. Look. We can get that sorted. You'll see us in court.
Brilliant. You and Eve make a good team, eh?
A criminal's perspective can certainly come in handy.
Wish women would stop throwing themselves at my feet. Here. Thanks. It's all right. What are friends for?
Is there something you need?
I can think of a thing or two. But I'll start with a can of pop. Any news on Kirat's hearing?
Not yet, but I'm sure the CPS will decide not to prosecute.
Yeah, it's all politics with them. It's a bit tricky to predict.
No jury's gonna convict someone defending themselves from a serial killing psycho.
Yeah, I mean, with my experience at the courts, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Is that your experience as a lawyer or a criminal?
I hope you show more gratitude to Dottie for what she's done.
What do you mean by that?
If it wasn't for her, your son won't be seeing the light of day for like 10 years. Keep the change.
Are you still...
Am I still... what? Impossibly hot? Yeah. Sexy as, definitely.
You helped Kira get out of prison.
Mhm.
So you're still up to speed with the law, yeah?
Yeah.
I could tell the probation officer to make sure he stays away from us. Maybe.
No. No, you'd have to do a lot more than that if you wanted to actually stop him. What did he do? Why don't you want him back?
It was just a thought. Forget it. Of course she does.
It's just a bit of millennial anxiety, you know, it is. Like, who am I and where do I fit into the world? You know?
Yeah, I can understand that. I wanted to be a dermatologist for the first 5 years of my career.
I thought we had squatters. And the only thing worse than that would be the Slaters living here.
Hey. I'm an honorary Slater.
I know.
Pretending you had cancer to get me back in your life.
I was desperate. I missed you.
It was so simple back then.
I have accepted you now.
But how can you not see it's always on your terms?
Wow. I did not expect it to get that deep.
Her father. So misunderstood. She doesn't realise what I saved her from.
Was he abusive?
Not physically. He'd belittle me, humiliate me, decide who I was allowed to see, where I went. His family would tell me it's just his way. بس قد ايه قدرته. He controlled every inch of my life. I burnt the letter requesting for him to be settled here. Was that wrong of me?
I'm so sorry, Suki. You go, and I'll clean this. Suki's just protecting her kids. You know, I mean, you don't know the first thing about this guy or what he's capable of.
Not interrupting anything, am I?
No, Stace. Online dating. It's an axe murder waiting to happen.
What about you, Suki? You got any dodgy exes in the closet?
Ignore her.
I usually do. I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Yeah? Don't blame you.
Lunch. Today?
What?
To say thank you for playing referee between Ashnita and I.
Oh, it's all in a day's work, you know? World-class peacekeeper, me.
With a record for aggravated assault.
Lunch would be great.
Walford East, 1 o'clock.
Yeah? Can't wait.
Dessert?
No, thanks.
Not me.
I'll go on then. I'm kidding, you really don't need to.
My daughter opened up to me for the first time in a very long time. I'm sure I can push to a chocolate fondant.
Look, Suki. Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Look, Suki, I know you care about your kids. I know you always put them first. You know, I can see that.
So what was it then?
Sorry.
If it wasn't about Ashneet.
Nope, it's gone. Got a brain like a sieve. Yeah.
So, are you ready to order then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the chocolate
fondant.
Yeah.
Should we?
Yeah.
I'm getting a vibe. From who?
Suki. Yeah. I mean, she is stone cold irresistible, and, you know, thought she's totally unobtainable.
Hang on, I'm lost.
But I'm saying that now I'm not so sure. Honestly, there was this moment at lunch.
What, does she snog you over the table?
No.
Well, what then?
Her legs sort of...
Oh, whoa. That is
just-
way too X-rated for me.
I'm just saying there was a spark.
Right. Listen, I know you think that you can turn every woman this side of the M25, but let me tell you now, Suki Panesar is as straight as an arrow.
No, I think she might be waiting for the right person. You know, someone who can help her see who she really is.
Right, and that's you, is it?
Look, just don't tell Kira about his dad until I know for definite, please.
Well, when's that?
About half an hour?
3 times in one day.
Yeah, I know.
Tea, coffee?
Do you have anything stronger? So, the thing is... Thanks. The thing is, a lot of the time, you wind me up. I mean, like, you really grind my gears.
Feelings mutual.
I know. But don't you think that's because there's this energy between us? That you keep me on my toes. And I think that's... To be honest, I think it's really hot.
I thought leave my house.
You really don't like...
Now! So you got your answer then?
What?
You didn't get your wires crossed.
I think the slap around the face might have been a bit of a clue.
Oh. Well, seeing as things ain't going that good between you and Suki, I guess I could tell Kira about his dad.
No, mate, just hold off, just for a little bit. There's got to be a reason why she's not told the kids. I'm just thinking of her, okay?
Right, fine. And you're happy with her having to put everyone before you? I'm only asking because you're just like your father, a very impatient man. And as a mother, I know I'll always put my children first. Plus, of course, she's legally married and still living with her wife. Unless Eve moves on or moves out. Like I say, baggage.
Hey.
What do you want?
Well, I was planning on feigning an interest in the salads, but seeing as you've asked, I saw you looking on earlier, and you know, I don't want there to be any bad blood between us.
You shouldn't have done what you tried doing.
You can't even say it, can you? Kiss. I kissed you.
Don't. Come any closer.
Your lips are safe, okay? As is the rest of you. Stacey and Kira, they just seem really loved up. All right? And apart from the kids, Stacey's life is really quite... It's a bit grim, you know, and I just really enjoy seeing a massive smile on her face, so... I don't want to have spoilt anything by overstepping the mark.
You misread the situation.
If you say so.
I think you know me.
Suki, I don't think you know yourself. Let's pretend it never happened, okay? Good.
Just because Stacey and Kid are seeing each other, it doesn't mean we need to see any more of each other than necessary.
That's what you want.
It is.
With a slight, subtle hint of desperation, just like I like my women.
What's going on here?
So the Slaters are moving back in.
Your son is very, very generous.
I can't have Stacey and her whole family behind us, can I?
Feel free to pop round for a cuppa any time. Suki.
Eve. I'll see myself out.
When you say family bus stop, what level are we talking?
And you've got bacon butties to make.
What about Suki? Is she all right?
Trust me, you do not want to waste your time on her. I'm not doing change.
All right. He's a tiger.
Stacey can't organise her flat herself.
Yeah? And what's your problem?
Right now, it's you.
Well, everyone's just going for changing through the tube. You just get called from this place and come with me. I know exactly what you need. Well, I can help both. You could show me your record collection.
Je te laisserai tes mots en dessous de ta part.
And now you won't even look at me.
Qui chante tout près
This is
de la
serious, Eve.
place où
Please.
tes pieds passent, cachés dans les trous dans ton divan. Et quand tu es
Remind me to make a mess with you.
Sorry about earlier. It's harsh.
You could have just said you weren't interested.
I never said that. You can never know. What did you think was going to happen?
I've fallen for somebody, and it's complicated. I've not completely let her go yet. I'm sorry. Yeah.